Theodore Judah's survey map is incredibly important to the California State Railroad Museum because without it, we wouldn't have a museum here. This map really outlines the route through the Sierra that the Central Pacific ultimately took to build the railroad.
It's the largest single map here in the collections of the California State Archives. And it tells a wonderful story about California history insofar as it illustrates the effort that Judah put into preparing the route of the Central Pacific Railroad through the Sierra Nevada mountains.
He's the first engineer surveyor to actually systematically survey the Sierras and find the easiest route through the mountains that a railroad could be built. And that's not to say that it was easy. It was still really difficult.
Judah's vision was so strong, people called him Crazy Judah because they thought the feasibility of building a railroad through the Sierra Nevada mountains was impossible. He was convinced, though, that he had found a way, and history proved that he was right.
This map is important to the story of California history, of Sacramento history, of the Transcontinental Railroad history, but that history is all of our histories. This map really is the story about how the Transcontinental Railroad came to be.
I think the thing that excites me so much about the Judah map is that, in part because of how large it is very rarely put on public display.
It's the first time it's ever really been shown in its full 66-foot length. So we're incredibly excited to have it here for the sesquicentennial.
A digitized version of the Judah map that's going to be placed online through the Google Cultural Institute. It's going to be a wonderful opportunity for members of the public to view this historic map for those people who are unable to come to Sacramento and see it in person at the California State Railroad Museum.